Greetings everybody. So today I want to talk about how you can hook up a soundbar system to your computer. I did a video on this before, but I never went through the process of actually showing you what to do. Okay, so if you haven't seen that video on the reason why you want to use a soundbar system on your computer versus regular computer speakers, check it out in the description right after this video. Basically, the reason why I have a soundbar hooked up to my computer is because it sounds a whole lot better when I'm actually editing videos, listening to music, and just watching videos while I'm working. So there are several ways you can hook up a soundbar to your computer based on the connection that you have on your computer. So I'm going to list 4 of them in this video. So the first and easiest way to connect the soundbar to your computer is using Bluetooth. So you want to follow the instruction of how to put your soundbar in pairing mode, and then you want to search for it on your sound settings on your Windows or your Mac computer. The next easy way to connect that soundbar to your computer is using regular 3.5mm cable. So you would connect that cable to the sound card that's built in on your computer directly to that outlet on the soundbar. The next 2 connections are going to be your digital connection. The first one is going to be your optical connection. So if your computer is equipped with an optical out, grab that optical cable, run it straight to the soundbar. And your last connection is going to be the HDMI connection. Now, some computers does feed the sound out through the HDMI cable. Now, you probably won't be able to use that HDMI output depending on how much monitors you have connected to your computer. But I put that option on the list in case you do have an extra HDMI output that you're not using. Now, after you choose the connection that you're going to use for the sound, then you want to go to the soundbar and choose the right input. Whether you're using the Bluetooth, the analog connection, or any digital connection, make sure you select the right connection because you won't hear no sound and then you're going to think something is wrong. Now, the HDMI connection might be a little finicky because I couldn't get it to work on my soundbar, but it doesn't mean that it won't work on yours. So I would still give it a shot. Now, if you ask me which of these connections is the best one to use, I would say the digital connection, which is the optical. That's easy to use and you have to control the sound using the remote from the soundbar. Because when I try to use the keys on my keyboard to control the volume, it doesn't respond. Now, when I choose to use the 3.5mm connection, then I was able to use the keys on my keyboard to control the volume. Now, when it comes down to choosing a soundbar, that's going to be your choice. So you can choose the regular 2.1 where you get the soundbar and the subwoofer, or you can just go for the plain soundbar by itself, but you choose based on your setup. As you can see, I have my soundbar mounted on this shelf right above my monitor, and then the subwoofer is right under my desk. Now, the subwoofer and the soundbar is wireless connection, so that makes it easier to reduce all the wiring that's going on. But it's easy to run the wire behind your desk if you have one that's connected. So if you're a gamer and you like to have surround sound while you're playing your video games on your computer, well, go for the soundbar because it's going to give you that separation. Plus, you're going to get that heavy bass. And if you're a person that uses a laptop instead of a regular computer to do all your computer work, then why not hook it up to some better speakers, because you already know the speakers on that laptop sucks. And with the laptop, you can go wireless connection to the soundbar and you don't have to worry about any wires. So those are your options in trying to connect a soundbar to your computer. You can choose either one that's best for you. It will work, and I know because I've been using it for years. All right, so that's going to be it for this video. Have a good one, and I'll see you next time.